What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to show you how to use your tractor and loader to break down a tire, whether it be truck tire, lawnmower tire, trailer tire, which we have here today off of a tandem dual trailer. You have a few options when you do this. The first thing you can do is use your tractor and loader and put it in your truck and carry it to the tire shop. Well, you've already thought of that. So the next thing is, which is probably what you've tried and it didn't work out real well for you, is putting the tire in front of the bucket on the tractor here and letting it down, and the tractor presses down on the tire flips up out from under. Show you what I'm talking about here. First thing, we gotta let the air out of the tire, but you already knew that. Alright guys, here's what most people do that does not work very well, and I'll tell you why and show you why. They put it up under the front edge of the bucket like that, and they press down on it like that, and as you see, the tire comes up like this and it doesn't work out. So the reason that happens the way it does is because whenever you let your loader down, it doesn't come straight down. It comes down towards the tractor like this. So it is pulling the tire. If you've got your tire laid up under here like this, and you're trying to come down on the edge of the wheel, you're pulling it like this. You're making the tire stand up. That's why it doesn't work. What you have to do is put the tire up under the other side of the bucket. Then when you let the loader down, you can curl the bucket just a little bit and put a little bit of pressure inward to keep the tire laying flat. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you. And it depends on what size tractor you have as to how well this is going to work. If you got a little subcompact, I don't know how well this will work because I haven't tried it. But you would probably need to be in the center of your bucket to do this and have enough pressure to even have a chance of getting it off. This is an 85 horse Mahindra tractor. We got plenty of weight. I'm doing it on the corner here. I'm going to back you guys up again and show you how I'm going to do this. You're probably not going to be able to hear me talk. I'm going to have the tractor running. This thing's pretty loud, but I'm going to show you how this will come off of here. right, guys, as you see, both sides is broken down. Use the rubber mat because when you lay this down on the other side, this steel wheel on the concrete floor, it just wants to slide everywhere. You can put a little soap on here, degreaser, soapy water around that. Helps to get those things broke down usually, but I didn't do it on this, but it definitely does help if you pour some around there. And you've seen I had to walk that thing around on the other side, and it took more than one try. It took several, 4, 5, 6, whatever it was. I don't know, I didn't count, but you see it wasn't too bad. It took me maybe 5 minutes, maybe, probably not even that long. But anyway, got the thing broken down. I'm gonna put a little bit of degreaser on there and take these bars over here and go ahead and pop that tire off. I think it'll come on off of there pretty easily now. Certain tires this works better on than others. Some of them will come right off of there. Some of them not so much. It just depends on the tire, how long it's been on there, and the sidewall stiffness and all that good stuff. Really the only part you need your tractor for, as you know, is getting it broke down. That's the hard part. You got to get this side over here, go down beyond the lip there, and you have to take these off of the short side of the lip on the wheel. Is the way tires come off, and it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I'll show you when I get this off of here what I'm talking about, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes which side the short side is. You'll be able to see on this one here pretty easily. Let's get it off. Did not want to be very easy. And this tire is junk. It's going in the garbage, as you can see here. The tread separated on it. All right, guys, I want to show you what I was talking about that lip on the wheel. See how this lip here is shorter than this lip here? And what I'm calling lip is this part right here. You got to get that tire compressed down when you stand on it to go here so that when you stick a bar on the other side, you get it to come up around the wheel. If you try from this side, it's going to be just about impossible. You would have to compress that thing to get it all the way down almost to this side over here to get it to come off. Some wheels, the lips are pretty close to the same. Like 18-wheeler wheels, you can take them off. They come off this way, the way they're designed. Generally, they come off that way. I have a truck wheel over here. I'll show you. It comes off the front side the way this one is done. This is a 20-inch truck wheel that I have. You see, this is the front side here. It's got a short lip, and then it's got a really, really, really long lip here. You couldn't take that tire off that side if you wanted to, I don't believe. But anyway, so that's something to take note of. And you kind of look at the wheel and tell. It's sometimes hard to look at them the way they're designed. Like, it'd be kind of difficult to tell which way this is. That is the easiest way that I found to break these things down. If you got a tractor at home, I used to do these when I had my shop with the lifts in it. I did it with the lifts in the shop. They come straight down, and that works too. But most people, or more people, have a tractor and no lift, so that's the easiest way I found to do that. And as I say, it just doesn't work real good when you put it under the front edge of the bucket, because when I first tried it, that's the same way I did it, and that's the way I've seen other people try it, and it does not work very well because it just picks that tire up and you can't put any pressure on it, and doesn't work very well. Even if you try to have somebody stand on the other side of it, it still doesn't work very well. That way right there works. It works better if you don't have a dually wheel like I do. As you've seen, the one side broke right down. The other side I had trouble with because that dually wheel is contacting the floor. And And that's the reason I put the rubber mat down there, to try to keep it from sliding and tipping up. But if you have a normal wheel, it works even a little better than that. So anyway, hope this helps somebody out. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. Helps the channel out. See you guys in the next video.